I'm Bill Bryant. We welcome you to WKYT News at 6:30 with local news continuing on the CW Lexington and streaming on our WKYT app and wherever you stream WKYT. As we come on the air, there's been a lot of drama in Laurel County today. After hours of hearings and deliberations, the City of London has impeached Mayor Randall Weddle. WKYT's Phil Pendleton is joining us live now from outside the meeting and sharing the latest developments. Phil?
Well, good evening, Bill. Yes, there was a lot of drama throughout this entire process that it began really several weeks or maybe even months ago. But today there were at least 11 charges or counts against the London mayor. And there were enough unanimous votes on the important ones needed to impeach Mayor Weddle and also to remove him from office. All 6 of those members on the city council voted unanimously to impeach Mayor Weddle and also to remove him from office. Now, the question for the city council, as directed to by retired Chief Justice Joseph Lambert, who presided over the hearing, did Mayor Weddle exhibit misconduct and willful neglect? Most of the testimony centered on the London Housing Authority, also with the police department, an alleged directive to establish an executive position police protection detail following some unrest in the city following the deadly shooting of Doug Harless. Mayor Weddle was on the stand from late morning through early afternoon, but the most damaging evidence possibly came from the testimony of the Housing Authority director and deputy director. They said they had a meeting with Weddle and he brought 5 police officers with him. They say they felt intimidated by that. There was also debate about action regarding whether council approval was needed on housing board member appointees.
He did tell me before he left that we were not allowed to evict anyone. Those were his people. They voted for him. At which point I made him aware we technically do not evict. We turn over everything to our housing authority attorney.
And no one objected to it. Not one council member, not one attorney sitting in that room. So we proceeded off of the information from that meeting.
No one voted to approve it either, though, correct?
They didn't object to it neither.
Of course, a lot of questions. What happens now? Tracie Handley was named the new mayor. Mayor Randall Weddle tells us off camera that he plans to fight this. He plans to appeal it. We are told by the retired Chief Justice Lambert that he can appeal it starting off in circuit court. He told me a couple of weeks ago when I was in his office, he said he plans to appeal this directly and ultimately to the Supreme Court if it gets that far. So obviously, even though this is over for now, we'll likely see a lot more drama to continue in the coming weeks, months, as this legal process will obviously continue and go into an actual courtroom now in the next step. Live in Laurel County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
Potentially a lot more to unfold in this, and you can continue to follow the latest developments to Weddle's impeachment on our free WKYT News app. The QR code that we've put on the screen right there, you can just scan that, or you can look it up for WKYT in your app store.